Hi everyone, you are welcome to the Business Corner with BCM. And today we have Lynda McNally with us, who is the co-owner of LS Hair, and they have been a hairdressers in Westport since 2012. She and her business partner Siobhan opened in 2012. They have a fabulous new salon which has just opened on Mill Street, so I highly recommend it to pop in and get your hair done. So coming back to Lynda, and what we're going to be talking about today is balancing work and life and being a business owner and the challenges that that creates. So to start us off, I'm going to ask Lynda just a couple of questions just to ease you in. Okay. So you've been a hairdresser, how long are you a hairdresser?
Started 15 years ago.
15 years,
yeah.
Okay. And you also train as well, outside of the salon, running the salon, you also train students.
Teach hairdressing. Yeah.
Teach hairdressing as well.
Yeah.
So busy.
Busy.
Very busy. So if you weren't doing hairdressing, what else would you do?
Oh, actually I always wanted to be a dentist.
Really?
So completely different.
Oh my god, that is really different.
But that was when I was like 10, so yeah, no, hairdressing since I was 14. I had a part-time job hairdressing, so left school at 16 to do it, and yeah, still at it.
That's
so
great.
Just love it.
And do you love it?
Love it.
Yeah.
Couldn't imagine anything else. Obsessed with it.
That's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
And there was one of the things that when we were talking about doing this was in hairdressing, there's a lot of changes in terms of styling and colours, and the market is always changing. And how do you keep on top of that?
Well, I suppose when you love it, you don't, it's not a job, so we're constantly watching for everything new. But like Instagram is huge now, it's easy with that, you know what I mean, because you see what people want, they know what they want from it, and then you're trying to recreate it. So constantly educating yourself on courses as well. And we even flew to London there on Sunday to the biggest hair show in the world, Salon International. And now that we have kids, we can't head off for 2 nights like we used to. So we actually flew out to London for the day. So we flew out 7:30 in the morning and back 7:30 in the evening. So it just shows, you know, if you want to be there, you'll be there. So just dedicate your time to it.
And how do you balance, how do you get the work-life balance between home life and kids?
Well, it is hard, and I have 2 young kids under 3, and that was probably the biggest challenge, having your own business, or even just not even having your own business, working and having kids. So I found this year I had to make a big decision and take a career break in the teaching, and I dedicate 3 days to the kids and I dedicate 4 days to work. So then I found that even if I went to the beach for a day, I was like, oh well, while they're playing I'll just get a few Instagram posts done, or I'll do something. But then I was like, no, this is some work. And so it's really about setting the mind to just concentrating when I'm with the kids on the kids and just put the phone away. And then when I'm at work, just concentrate on work and only look at the phone if it's an emergency, because you can't be everywhere at the same time. So, and then I find that I get the best results when I do that. Okay.
So it's trying to stay focused and maybe be present as well, wherever you are. So whatever you're involved in or at that time.
And realise that the mind has to be present with what you're at, you know, because my mind floats and I could be doing one thing and my head is somewhere else.
Yes, so, yes, I think we're definitely all guilty of that from time to time. And do you so outside of the kids, outside of working all the time, do you ever get any time for yourself?
Well, this year now I have had to schedule that in as well, because my body was feeling it. So on my back, I was getting unfit, and you know, I just had to schedule in what I started doing is Pilates, and just some little time for myself. So I even like doing things like meditation and just stuff that I enjoy for myself as well. Yeah,
that's brilliant.
So
that's fantastic.
And it is, and you just have to schedule it in, because what is there, 168 hours in a week or something, and when you think of it that way, there's enough time for everything. But it's just to schedule it.
And get that balance between all of it.
Because like we pick up our phone and you can lose an hour doing nothing by looking, you know what I mean? And there's hours gone, or like we actually just don't even watch TV anymore because I just see it as such a waste of time.
Yeah.
So it's just about getting the most out of every day.
So being really focused, and that whatever you're working on is productive time. So whether it's productive time with your children, or productive time with your exercise classes, or productive time at work or training, it is focused and present. Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
So for somebody starting out, or somebody even who's been in business for a long time, what's your words of wisdom? Or
well, I guess when you're starting out, you have to give it your all. You have to work. If you want to be successful, you have to work 6-7 days a week, day and night, if you want to get something off the ground. But then you have to be able to get there and then take a step back and enjoy it, because there's no point working 6 days a week for the rest of your life and having a successful business but missing out on your life. So it's just about balance, which isn't easy.
No, absolutely not. Is it all worth it?
It is worth it. It is. I wouldn't change anything.
That's great. Thank you so much for your time and for coming in today.
Thanks for having me.
We really appreciate it, and yes, I'll be able to get my hair done soon. Great. Thank you so much.